here? Where we at here? Here. Ricky Bobby in the house. Ricky Bobby. What's up, Ricky Bobby? Can you hear me, Ricky Bobby? Or not yet, Ricky Bobby? Man, I'll be stuck in an ad, bro. Stuck in the motherfucking ad. Go figure this one out, Mr. Ricky Bobby. It's my gosh dang live, and I got stuck in an ad. How do you like that? Only in America. I'm telling you. What is up, brother? How are you? Let me get that situated correctly. Hello, Mr. Dylan. How are you, sir? Hope you all are doing good. I got a little bit of rest. I didn't sleep, but I did the next best thing, and I cleared my head because I had a lot going on in my brain. So I put these on. I plugged it into my other phone, and I got fucking down with it. I listened to music for the last like hour and a half maybe. Listening while driving. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I was listening to some music, man. I needed to. Every once in a while you got to get the dome piece right. You know what I mean? You go to a place where you don't want to be in your head. And the best way to get out of it for me is to put those earbuds on, those headphones, and crank some tunes. And I'm glad I did. Heck fucking yeah, Chris. What's up, brother? Yep. You know me long enough, man. I'd be doing that a lot. I haven't in a while. That's why. Like, I needed it. Probably since I started talking to you before, around 7 o'clock or so. I've been jamming, dude. I have a playlist that I go down and I skip around and I play the ones that make me cry. I play the ones that make me fucking go, motherfucker. And then I got the ones that, bring me back to make me happy. And then I ended with the best song ever made, Hunting, Fish, and Loving Every Day by Luke Bryan. It's the best song to end any fucking pack of songs. End with that, you'll be a happy person, I promise. It's a great song. That song is about me. Word. What's going on, folks? How we doing? Thank you for the... I had a few people message me before. You know who you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate you worrying about me, but I feel a little bit better. I think I just... I don't know. I felt just a little weird before, but I feel a little bit better now. What's up, Sam Boy? How you doing, brother? Luke Bryan, Drink a Beer. Very great song, too. But that's the one that'll bring you back to wanting to cry again. So I end it with Hunting, Fishing. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting, fishing, loving every day. I swear to God, I thank the Lord every day. He made me loving fishing, man. I don't know how. I'm not taking nothing away from anybody, but I don't know how a person can't love fishing. I don't understand it. I just don't like. Do you fish? Nah. What? How? How's that possible? I feel a little better, man. I do. I just rested back. I put my headphones on, bro, and I listened to some music, and I ate my dinner, and I went slow, and I feel a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough song. Gee, once I get everything squared up again, I'll help you hit some goals. I got to get my taxes. You don't have to look into it too much, brother. It's just I put it on there. We're going to hit some bullseyes. Yeah, but I do appreciate it, my man. Seems like if you're waiting on a check to show up, it takes forever. Always does. That's a guarantee, brother. Always. If you're waiting on it, feels like forever. I don't understand how you don't like to fish, Dylan. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I feel like if I didn't have fishing in my life, I don't know if I'd want to be here. And that's why it's been so rough for the last at least 7-8 months that I've been in here, because I haven't got to fish at least once. Even when it's sick, I still went fishing. But my sisters or with my dad down the river for an hour here, hour there. Went out to the striper spot once or twice. I just need to be out there, man. It's a big part of my life. I'm good. What's up? Reptiloid Humanoid. Cool name. Reptiloid Humanoid. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. To eat fish is different than fishing. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. like you don't like to eat fish. I mean, like fishing fish, like Chris just said. Have you ever gone bottle digging? What is that? Was that like looking for bottles in the bottom of the lake or something? I cashed in 19,000 in stocks 3 weeks ago, and I check my mail every day like a kid looking for his birthday card. I hear you, man. I hear you. You'll be all right. It'll be there before you know it. You won't, just the one day you forget about it, that's when it's going to be there, I promise you. One day you didn't even think about it once, and you go check the mailbox, you're like, oh, you motherfucker, there you are. But explain that bottle digging. What is that? Okay, thank you. Either finding old bottles in lakes or digging them out of the ground. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't done that before, no, but if I found a bottle in the bottom of the lake, I would pick it up and throw it in the garbage. Unless it was nice enough to keep, maybe I would, yeah. Digging for gold. You're digging your ass out, Dylan. Who are you talking? A jerk on one end of the line, waiting for a jerk on the other end. It's very cool stuff from the 1800s. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that's like going with the metal detector, finding old jewelry and stuff like that, old coins. Like that's something I want to do later on. Like if I can make it that far in life, I'd love to do something like that. You know, when I can't get in the river no more and fish, stuff like that. You know, be on the side and doing some metal detecting and panning for gold, maybe. Wanted to save it for a new bass boat, but have no choice unless I want to lose my house. Okay, yeah. Take care of that house first, buddy. It's G after dark? No, it's not. It's 8:20. G after dark is like 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. We don't steal that name from anywhere else. There's only one after dark, and that's Kenny's channel. That'll always be after dark. So yeah. Some people go bottle digging where old outhouses were. Really? But why would there be bottles there? You think people were throwing bottles because they were like sitting there drinking while they were taking a poop? I don't get the comparison. But I'm sure if it's a fact, if you said so. You know your stuff. Just trying to figure out why that would be. Well, you never have to worry about that, Mr. Ricky Bobby. Never, man. Just come and hang out. Support. That's matter. That means more to me than anything else. Just being here and hanging out. Everything else is just bonus, brother. Most of the time I give it back anyway, so. Let's see here. Yeah. I mean, all things considered, that's still pretty cheap. That's what I pay. That's what I'll be paying for a one bedroom if I can find one, and $1,200 a month if I'm lucky. And that's still a little bit too much for me. I don't want to spend more than like $1,100. That's why I'm looking for a studio. I drink pop when I'm pooping. That's a little bit too much info. What's up, Mr. R? My daughter never seems to stop amazing me. What'd she do? She's planning on a trip to Wildwood so she could ice skate on the beach. Wow. Where the heck did Florida girl gets her thinking is beyond me. Not from you, that's for sure. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but no. That's cool. That's just her living in Jersey, man, and meeting cool people. That's what they do here. I've to be honest with you, I've never heard ice skating on the beach. I don't know. What do they? I don't know what they do. They dig out the sand and put water. I don't understand how that happens. Unless they have an ice skating rink or something. They would put bottles in the old outhouse pit to fill it up, then cover it with dirt. Really? But for what? For like the breakdown of the feces and stuff? Interesting. I wonder what the purpose is. Can't break down glass. I don't know. That's kind of weird. There's got to be a reason why, though. So I saw a lot of Royal Rumble spoilers. Well, I watched a couple of the matches. They already had them up on YouTube. I did not see the men's Royal Rumble winner, But then I clicked on something else on accident, and it said it. The dude was on it, and he said it. So I was like, man, hello. So I was kind of pissed off that I saw it, but what are you going to do? Thanks. Thank you. So, gee, please tell me what I missed on the Rumble. Why, you didn't watch it, Brandon? That biscuit was good this morning. Hold on. It's a real thing. Because the pit was done for, make a new one. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So it would be all used out. Then they would put bottles, and then they would put dirt on top of it and say, that's it. It's done. Move on to the next one. Right? That's pretty cool. You didn't watch it, Brandon? The beach is already frozen with more snow and cold coming. I know, but where's the water? Salt water doesn't freeze. I'm trying to figure out where's this water that's freezing that she's ice skating on. That would have been a question I asked. No, I ended up going to North Bay to McDonald's for supper. Oh, okay. Well, I saw that Drew McIntyre won. He retained. What was the other match? I didn't see. Didn't Cody supposed to fight? What's his face? I didn't see that one, but I saw the women's. Liv Morgan won the women's Royal Rumble. The men's Royal Rumble was the original Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns won. I'm pissed off because I wanted to see the match, the highlights, but I clicked on something else and the dude said it already. I was so mad. Matthew Stumpy. Yes, it does away from the break. Oh, it does? Okay. I didn't know that, to be honest. I did not know. I'm trying to think what else. I didn't see Cody's match, but AJ Styles lost. He wound up, what's his name? Gunther put him in a sleeper hold and he went to sleep. Suppose it looked like a good match. They showed like a 5-minute highlight. But that's about it. I didn't see anything else. Am I sweating? No. No, I'm not sweating. Yes, it does away from the break. Gotcha. What's up, Matthew? What kind of biscuit did you have, Dylan? But that's about it, Brandon. I can't think of. I don't know if Cody won or not. Like I said, they said OTC won. I'll see highlights of that. It just wasn't up yet. I guess. I'll tell you, there's one guy I watch on YouTube, and he just talks mad shit about everything, and he hates Triple H. And Triple H sucks at creative now, and it's just boring. And from what I saw, it was pretty predictable and boring. Kind of glad I didn't give in and say, okay, I'll spend $30. I'm glad I didn't do it. I wasn't going to do it anyway, but I'm so glad I didn't, to be honest. Albert does fit in this community. You're right. I'll let him know when he gets in. Oh, that's you. What's up, Albert? Meh. Cost of living here is reasonable. Can rent for $500 to $750, everything included. Yeah, I bet. You can rent the whole house for that? That's insane, dude. I'd be lucky if I get a small little studio here for $1,100 with everything included, hopefully. You're back, sir. Yes, I am. I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I'll be here for a little while. Did anyone return? I don't know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw little highlights that I saw on ESPN put highlights on YouTube, so I don't know. That's cool, Ricky. That's pretty wild. I mean, you got to deal with all that weather too up there. Certain things come with the territory of why it's, how much it costs, I guess. How do you feel about ICE agents abducting brown people and harvesting their skin to make leather? What? They don't do that, bro. Stop. That's not nice to say, brother. That's not nice to say, man. Please don't come in talking like that. First of all, we don't talk politics, so yeah. Yeah, no. We don't talk like that here, man. Go bring that somewhere else. But about his returning, I don't know. Brandon, I'll have to look later. I'm sure eventually they'll put the full Royal Rumble up there to be able to watch on YouTube. What it does, I'll watch it then. Even though I know who won, but yeah, sorry about that, y'all. You have to even see that. People are stupid. I don't know why they. You can't get them all out of here. I promise. You try, but you can't. But if you look there, field of vision, which is cool. Matthew Slumpy's cool. And then whatever that 393, whatever, that's 3 people right there. That's 3 people that had to subscribe to come in. So that's the one thing I do like about the situation. Yeah. So, I don't know if you want to call it troll or not, but he just come in and saying, talking about, click on it, see what he was saying. I don't want to read that. Albert fits in here. My name is Ron, and I approve this message. Yeah, me too. My name is G, and I approve this message also. Albert definitely fits into this crazy place, without no doubt. But yeah, it happens. Dylan, what are you going to do? Shit happens. It was cool to listen to some good tunes, though. I didn't even go down the hardcore route. I didn't. Yeah, shit, I freaking lost more subscribers. But people, you know what it is? They'll subscribe, but then they won't leave a comment, and then it's gone. As I try to explain to everybody. They'd be like, I did subscribe to you, bro. How come I don't know why it's not there? YouTube took it away. Yeah, they do that because they didn't leave a comment on a video. Listen to my advice, folks. Well, it's down to 2559 again. That's crazy. Bye, Dirt. Dirt? Was that their name, Dirt? I didn't see that. That's not their name. It's just DH or whatever. I didn't even read the second one because I knew it had to be just as bad. Should be able to just take it away. I don't know why I won't take it out. Nah. I figured out how I could do it, but I wasn't doing it. I wasn't spending $30 a month for that shit. No way. I mean, no, I did. I guess I didn't really figure it out 100%. No, I didn't. To be honest, I guess not. Because they wanted. I could have done it on my phone, and they would have used the Verizon as my service. But on a laptop, I couldn't do it because you have to connect to a cable, like a cable company or whatever. But I wasn't doing it anyway. I'm glad I didn't because it looked like garbage PLE anyway. So another one that just sucked. Dude, they showed last night how much of the fans were in there in that place. That was SmackDown before a Royal Rumble. That place should have been packed. And it was like an eighth of it full. It was like nobody there. And they have fake audience in the background where they hit a button and it sounds like the place is louder than it really is. Facts. It's crazy. Ziggy, wake up. I don't know where Ziggy's at. I don't know if she's here or not. No idea. But what do you guys think of what are you guys thinking for the Super Bowl? What should we do? Should we do something? Should we do something? We got a whole week. What do you guys want to do? Hey, Misty. What's going on? You want to do something? We got a whole week to figure it out. Maybe she's asleep. I don't know. I saw her earlier. Like I said, was it earlier? I don't know. It's still snowing? Wow. She might be there worrying with the weather. I don't know how it is by her. Could be bad. I don't know. Don't know. I gotta see something here. Still coming down crazy, Misty? Like, what do you think you got? A couple more? A couple more inches? Nah, not yet. Not yet. We still have one spot, remember? The Junebug says she's not interested, so we still have one spot open. All right. Isn't that what we said? We wrote it in here, didn't we? Oh, half a spot, right? We got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, half a spot because Ron took a half. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, half because Ron took a half. Or Rocco paid for half of it, whatever. Is going to pay for half. Yeah. Word. You're right about that. Yep. I didn't have to worry about Sam because I don't know what he was. Well, no, we still got to worry about Sam. If Sam doesn't, if he's not in, then we still have a full spot because Sam from Northern Ireland, Sam H.I., hasn't said a word to me. I keep asking him and not answering me, so I don't know. Gonna have to dig my way out. I'll send you pics. Yeah, we're close to a foot, I think. Wow, I thought you had a foot earlier. How much is it for a half? Well, like I said, don't forget. If Sam isn't in, we still have a full to worry about. But a half is $16.50 for a half. Yeah, Chris. Yep. Hey, what's up, Scotty? But yes, Chris, that's it right there. Yep. What up, Scotty? What you doing, brother? Yeah, so we got to see. Like, I wanted Sam to tell me what he's going to do because he hasn't said a word. I left a message on a message that he left on my thing, and he hasn't said a word back. So I don't know what he's doing. I think I overestimated earlier. We probably do have it now. That's cool. That's enough. 12 inches is a lot of snow, especially in a place where it never gets snow. It's very little. It's 8:30. Just deal with it. I'm used to it growing up, my whole life. I don't blame you. You don't have boots? Why would you have boots? It never snows in North Carolina. It's wild. Really think about that. Like, if you live where I live, you gotta have boots. It's like part of your wardrobe. You have to have boots. I had an awesome pair of freaking snow boots too that I bought. They weren't cheap. And those were in my apartment too. So yeah, you know where those are at. They're gone. So I need to buy a new pair of boots. by the time we get out, we'll be out of the snow situation. I'll just have to get them next year. For Alice to be in the halfie at Cashapp. Yeah, I just saw that come in. Yeah, okay. So she'll have that with Ron. All right, cool, Chris. That sounds cool. I'm gonna put her name though. Okay. I'll put Alice UDX 1313. So. All right, cool. Thanks, Chris. Okay. Then we'll just worry about Sam. See what goes on from that. See what happens. But I appreciate filling up that half. That's cool, brother. Thank you. Book is not full. No. Like I said, we still have to figure out with Sam. I just said that before. With Sam from Northern Ireland. So the book is not full. No. Until he tells me he's taking that spot, I don't know what's going on. I've asked him 10 times. Never answered me back. But figure it out. Is there names in all the spots? Yep. So is it full? Yeah, we'll say that until we figure out what's going on with him. But for right now, hopefully he just he decides to want in. I hope so. He's got 2 weeks to figure it out. So should work out either way, Chris. If it's not him, I'm sure we can find someone else in another 2 weeks. You sure, Chris? Once she gets to know me, she might not return home. That's funny. Appreciate you, Chris, though. Thank you, man. I got the Cashapp, too. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Giants quarterback Jackson Dart gifted Super Bowl tickets to Navy veteran Gary Shaker. That's cool. Lee Marvin Martins. What's up, Lee Marvin Martins? 1V, one polar bear versus silverback gorilla. Who wins? I have no idea. It's kind of a weird question. I don't know. Probably a polar bear because they're just crazy. I don't know. Just amazing. I don't know. Who wins, Goober? You tell me. Who wins? Who do you think wins that one? 1V, one polar bear. I don't know what 1V is, though. What is a V? You said 1V, one polar bear versus 1v1. I got you. Polar bear versus silverback. I didn't read that correctly. Tore out the batteries on this phone, boy. Listen to the music. My butt is in the front. She like addicts run. We'll be in and out of service on this drive, but we'll be listening and in a chat when I can. All right, brother. Takes a little more than an hour. I have to get home. I'll be in chat for sure. Then I'm still. I got you, man. No worries, man. Drive safe. What's up, Timmy? What did this guy say? You look exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. What an idiot. What a moron. How'd you slip in here, Timmy? Nothing much, Timmy. Just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. I have a side butt. Timmy has your picture. Oh, really? Again? Another one of those nummies? Okay. See you later. Stop stealing my picture, guys. You guys are stupid. Just gonna hide you, so you can continue to do it. I'm gonna continue to hide you. So, cut the shit. Funny. That's funny. Huh. Timing is unbelievable, that one. And you can see they took it right now, too. It wasn't like from before. It was like they just did it just now. Thanks, Dylan. Hiding is they can't come back. They're gone. They're gone for good. And I'm only doing that to the ones that, they're stealing my shit. Like, I have an idea who it is. I have an idea. They decided to open their mouth and tell someone. So it's one person. I know there's a few of them, but it's one person that I know of. And that's fine by me. Whatever. Have your little fun. I'm just going to remove every one of them, and that's it. Please like, subscribe, and share. No spamming and no stealing my picture. Trying to find out if there's something we can do for. Trying to get an idea. What do you mean blocking? I don't know that. I'm not sure. That has nothing to do with on here, though. Nobody steals our thunder, Chris. Because we're the Thundercats. Blocking is blocking. You got to do that through like Google and stuff. That's different than hiding. Blocked is when you can't see them anywhere, no matter what. That's like they're blocked. Is different than hiding. Yep, it is. I don't know how they think they're smart. Like what? Because you think we're not going to see that it's a picture of me? Like it's so stupid. What do you think we're going to do? Come on in, hang out. Yeah, you're cool, Timmy. Yeah, come on in. Like, duh, you're an idiot. Thank you, Misty. It's just dumb. Just still talking about it. It's amazing. They find their way in. Yeah, blocking is like through. I don't know how you go about it, but because I blocked there was two people I had blocked, and that was they knew it. It was Austin and Stacy. But I found them in the Google. But I can't. Other people say that I have them blocked. I can't find them anywhere. I looked everywhere, and they're not anywhere. They're not in Google or not YouTube. Nowhere. So I don't know. It must be on their end, not mine. Anyway. It's unreal. My level of happiness all the way over here is all the way down here already. It's gone. I feel like just ending this right now. Anyway, so thanks a lot, assholes. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and being stupid. We gotta do something for Super Bowl, man. I don't know what I'm thinking, bro. We should have done a box pull. That's what we should have done. Yeah, I know. As soon as I put it up, they want to kick it back down. So, stupid, bro. I debated to even come back on. Like, for what? You get aggravated again every single day. Stupid. That's what they want, though. He said, shit, after all you've been through already, I'll let you guys know that I haven't ever felt this kind of cold in South Florida. And the worst is yet to come. It's blowing a steady 30 with gusts of 45. Oh, wow. Already still kicking it. Well, I know. It's just aggravating them, Chris, you know. Sucks. I know it gets frustrating. Shake it off. Move forward. Yeah, I know. It's easier said than done, Chris. If it was you in the driver's seat, you'd understand. I don't want you to ever understand it, but it sucks. You know, come out here and be like, I want to be happy and have a good time, and it's just like, here comes another dick. Try to fucking ruin it. Yeah. Of course. Instead, they're not bugs, they're fucking cocksuckers. Pardon my French. I tried to put it nicely. It's the best I had. Sorry, folks. What are you gonna do? We gotta do something, dude. What are we gonna do? Let's draw it up now. Fuck it. Let's do it. You wanna do a friggin' 50 bucks? 50 bucks box pull? Start it right now. I'll fucking draw it up right now. Fuck it. Lorraine Bonnet. Huh? Lorraine Bobbitt. Who's that? Lorena Bobbitt. That's the one with the cut the yeah. Bobbitt, not Bonnet. Bobbitt with the B. Yeah, that's it. Lorena Bobbitt. Spoken like a true Southerner, Chris. Always gonna be a bug on the windshield. Crazy part, he's not a Southerner. That's true, Dylan. They are. They find a way. It's all right, though. Can't let them win, though. 8:54 p.m. in the evening on a Saturday. 8 degrees here in Yankeeville. Yeah, what is it here? 15 degrees here. 15 degrees. Yep. Hey, Jimmy, why don't you take a hike, bro? Give it up. Give it up, Jimmy. Give it up, bro. You're fucking stupid. Stop. You're an idiot. That's a crazy time lag. That just is what it is. It's what time it is here. It's what time it is by you. Nothing we can do about that. Woman who chopped husband's member off and threw it out the window. Yep, that was worrying about it. Oh, moron, bro. See where it goes. Where does this go to? Let's see. January 2nd. Yeah, he just made it up today. You fucking moron, bro. Both of them. They both made up today, Chris. Both of the channels were made today. They were made like 5 minutes ago. Jimmy and the other idiot. What was his name? Timmy. Timmy. Little fucking Timmy. Little dummy Timmy. I'm in an airport. My flight about a departure. Where are you headed? Look at the weather says will be -5 with wind chill in the morning. Damn, that's cold. Why is my phone? Why is it over here? I don't understand. Why is this here? I was like, why is this sitting over there? I'm reading my laptop. Nobody even said anything. Like, where's your phone, G? Nothing. Why are we looking at the ceiling? Live streams of our lives. Shit. Let me see here. Where's my weather? It's supposed to be cold here tomorrow, they said. Where the heck did it go? Where's my weather app, yo? Is this going? There it is. There it is. So the live streams of our lives, like days of our lives. It's funny. What we do, man? We gotta do something to light this fucking place up. Otherwise, I'm gonna end this shit soon. We gotta do something. It says 65 degrees. What? Oh, okay. I just switched to 17. Like, okay. Might have been the last time I was on his weather app. It said 16. You look crackable? What the fuck does that mean? What does crackable mean? Game and cars? I don't know what that means. Crackable. Like an egg? Let's see. So let's see where this goes. It's a shit, probably. Shit storm. Game of cars. 26 subscribers. Video games, cars, and Lego related. We have 10. Why don't I see that guy there? How come he doesn't show up on here? That's weird. Oh, now I see it. Smash, but I don't see where it says you look crackable. Smash what? What does that mean? It's going to be... Seven, 5, 6 a.m. going to be 5. I don't see anything with a negative here, so that's a good thing. No negative degrees. It says feels like negative. If that maybe that's what you're seeing, I don't know, but Here, like tomorrow, on a 1 a.m., it says 7 degrees, feels like -8. 5 feels like -10. That I can understand. And tomorrow's going to get up to 23 for the high. Feels like 12. So how about the nighttime? What's it going to do? -7, -10, -11, -12. Yeah, it's going to be cold. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Game, cars, whatever, but you have a good old time by yourself. I'd have some fun with you. No, you wouldn't. I just have no idea because you have no idea what you're saying. I know I'm not sure how many people will be here on Super Bowl Sunday. My brother closed the bar, so I'll probably have a party here. Not sure if I'll be on YouTube much that day. It's all good. Game in the name usually means trouble. It's very true, Ron. Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo. Take a hike, too. Get out of here. Put you in timeout, too. You're an idiot. It's becoming so not fun. Okay. Yeah, okay. Seattle? Yeah. I want to see the Patriots win it all. Like I said, I think they're gonna. Should be a good game, period. The crazy part, Misty, is like I said, you're ahead by 1. But if the Patriots win, then you guys tie. Then we have to figure out some kind of tiebreaker. What up, Saint? What's going on, brother? I don't know. I haven't been watching anything, Chris. I'm just hoping that they win. I've been calling it since halfway through the season that they're going to win everything. Just felt right. So I don't know. Oh, he was hurt though. Not hurt, but like not 100%. I don't know. What the hell can we do, man? I'm still trying. I'm trying to think of something. You know what? You know what I think I'm going to do? I just thought of it now. I'm going to write the idea down. See if it makes any sense to me as I write it down. Then I'll read it to you guys. And it's just going to be for people that are going to be here. Well, I'm not gonna say fuck off, but yeah, no, I don't want to talk about it. I found out I got asthma. I'm 3 weeks clean for the Mary J. Working on quitting vaping now. Okay. Chris, you crack me up, bro. If it's too personal, say fuck off. You're funny, bro. But see, here's this. I don't know how to stay. Like, if it was just us here listening, then I would say what I want to say. But if I'm about to say like what I really want to say, there's gonna be people going, "Well, see, blah 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 blah. You're this, blah 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 blah." Can't say shit anymore in here. This is like I'm only doing this for people that are like here for the Super Bowl. Let me see. 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 I gotta think of how I'm gonna do this. No, I had girlfriends too, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable talking about it. I don't. Just like you said. Um, well, you know, my first like serious girlfriend was in high school, like serious girlfriend, and we got engaged. We were engaged for like almost 4 years, and then she cheated on me with some dude from Pennsylvania, of all places, and the guy that she was seeing, I guess, before us. I don't know. It turned out whatever. And she tried apologizing for the longest time, and then she wound up hooking up with my friend later on in life. It was kind of weird. Like I hooked them up. It was just strange. It was very weird, but high school sweetheart, you know. Because, you know, it was. I thought we both thought it was more than that, I guess. But oh, you asked, I'm telling. All right, so all I have right now written down on a piece of paper is sports NFL Super Bowl trivia. That's all I have so far. I have an idea, and it's just like during the game, right? Because I'm going to be here hosting the show, being here anyway, right? So come up with like just random, quick, boom, boom, pump them up. No Google and nothing. You know what I mean? That's going to be hard. But even if you Google it, whoever can do it fastest, whatever wins. I don't mind doing that and giving away like scratchy tickets, like if it's $1 ticket or $2 tickets. But how do I cover that? How do I cover that? You know, that's my whole point. How do I cover that? My first girlfriend ever still reaches out to me to this day. We never really lost contact. I had dated her from fifth grade to seventh. That's cool. Fifth to seventh. Well, you guys were young. Yeah. I haven't talked to that one. Like I said, after so many years, we wound up hooking up again. But then we hung out in a friend's backyard. If I find out like 2 weeks later, we weren't serious, me and her though. We weren't exclusive. So they wound up hooking up, and then they were together for years. And then supposedly he used to beat her ass, and I don't know. She regretted it. She cried me a bunch of times, like, you know what? That's what you wanted. So go deal with your bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Told you he was no fucking good. But what are you gonna do? I like this idea, but how do I make up the difference? I did the puppy love thing. Yeah, I think everybody did. I'm sure. You know, it's the first time you experience what you feel love is. You know, what's up, Northern? What's going on, brother? Long time no see. How you doing, kid? Hope you're doing good, bro. It's been a hot minute. I'm okay, man. I'm good. Hanging in there, man. Still doing my live and trying to come up with something for Super Bowl. I didn't want to do a box pool. I just had a bad feeling about it. One, doing it on YouTube. Two, doing it where I'm at. Three, just didn't like the whole situation. Left a bad taste in my gut. So I said no to that. So I'm thinking about doing like while the Super Bowl's on, doing some like trivia giveaway. So, but it's going to be like sports, NFL, Super Bowl trivia. So it's going to be nothing but like sports trivia from Super Bowls of the past. I'm keeping warm. G, it's -23, but with that wind chill. Oh damn, that's cold, man. That's a cold one. Where's Ricky Bobby? Where's he at? He'll let you know. Where the hell? What's it by him? Fucking freezing. He's in that northern peninsula in Michigan. That shit was cold. It was like -55 the other day. He was telling us. I know he's listening driving, so he might chime in and say what it is. On vacation, I made it with several girls as a friend. Pretty charming I was. Wait, hold on a second. Say that again. As a kid, on vacation, I made it with several girls as a kid. Pretty charming I was. How old are you though? But I'm doing all right. How you doing, Northern? Other than staying warm. Doing any fishing or what? Unless you're me, then you get kicked in the behind by love and stay for 40 plus years. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You were one of the lucky ones, Misty. No fishing, been too cold. Gee, I believe it. Yeah, even ice fishing, right? 10 to 16 years old then? Oh, wow. So, a lot of vacations. A lot of several girls. Chris, a little stud muffin when he was younger. Getting all the girls when he was 11, 12 years old. Good for you. That's cool. That's funny, though. What can we do here, Chris? Talk to me, brother. Help me out. You're like my brains behind these things, man. In the up. G? Huh? In the up? In the up position? Is that what you're saying? Shit. You were a charmer. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by in the up, but I'm not sure. But I'm thinking about. No, I'm thinking about how are you going to do this? Like, how do I make it back? How do I make that money back? It'd be great to just give away tickets, but I just give away tickets with what? With my looks. See if the guy at the store says, "Listen, I'm running a Super Bowl party, man. Just give me the tickets for free, will you? I'm not paying you. Just give me them." Oh, Upper Michigan. I got you. I didn't know what you meant at first. What you need input on about how we can make this work, like doing like a sports NFL Super Bowl trivia during the Super Bowl like party. That we're not a party, but we're gonna be live. I'm gonna be live. Some of you will be hanging out here, and I want to like. How do we do that? How we can make it like interesting? Where we do a trivia question, boom. I don't care if you Google it or not. Whoever gets it right wins a ticket. Boom. Even if we just get dollar tickets, just to make it interesting, dollar tickets or $2 tickets, something. It's not something you got to sign up for. It's not something you got to like. Oh, I'm in. I'm not in. You just if you're here, you answer the question and you win, you get a ticket. Boom. But I need to figure out how I'm going to make that back. Like, how do I do that? Like, say, all right, that only happens if I get a $20 super chat. That sounds like a dick. I'm not going to say that either. That's not what I want. Just saying, like, how do we figure that out? Because if we did the box pool, then everybody paid into that, right? So, how do we pay in to do this without making it official that you have to be here? Follow. You know what I'm saying? No Super Bowl rings won by an individual player. That's not what I'm asking. I could find the trivia. What I'm saying is, how do we figure out? So let's say I get $20 in tickets, right? Say we get 10 twos or we get 21s, $20 tickets. How do I make up that $20? You're still not understanding. not saying what I think, Chris said. Huh? What do you mean? We're in a heat wave. I'm driving with my windows down, enjoying the warm, fresh air. It's up to 8 degrees. That's great. I'm putting on shorts and a t-shirt when I get home. Snowmobile in the nude, bro. Fuck it. Make a bonus goal. Of how? How does that make money for, like, how does that put money back towards the money we're spending on tickets? I don't want to make it too difficult. We're going to be watching the Super Bowl, having a good time. People are. Yeah, for the trivia, I'm saying, Chris. I'm thinking. I don't know. Figure something out. I don't know what. Maybe I'll come up with something different. That was just the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something else. I really put too much thought process into it. I'll come up with something. You create the goal, pin it like a bonus goal. I don't know. It's an idea too. Is that what you were saying? Hold on. Let me go back to who said that. Was that Ricky? For each, yeah, he said for each goal met, a ticket is given. Okay. But how do we do that? I see. Like if we run a $2 goal, boom. All right, then we ask a trivia question. But then it has to be a $2 ticket, I guess, right? Or a dollar. I don't know. So I'm saying, how do we make that right? So if we say I put up a goal for $2, it gets hit. Boom. All right, we reached the goal. Do a question. All right. Who was the blah 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 that won in 2019 35? Okay, somebody wins it. They win a ticket. Do they win a dollar ticket or $2 ticket? Do they win the price of the goal? You know what I mean? I like that. No. That's good, Chris. Between you and Ricky, what you guys are both saying, I like that. It makes sense. But I have to get tickets beforehand, so I can't, you know what I mean? I can't do any oddball goals, I do a $5 goal and I don't have $5 tickets, then that can't work. So what you got to do is keep it simple. You get the question, you got to answer the question right. The goals met. All right, then we can answer a question. Then whoever wins the question, it's Bart Starr. Chris wins. Boom. Okay, you get a ticket. We scratch it. Okay, boom. We move forward. I like that. That's a cool idea. Okay, so set a goal for ticket price. When goal is hit, we ask the question. Trivia question. All right, I like that. That's actually cool. Because what I can do, I won't go crazy, but I'll get a couple fives and maybe a 10, like for at the end, like bonus, like we always did with trivia. We'll have a couple, let the goal get met, boom, and then we'll do the ticket. Somebody wins that ticket. Yeah, something like that. $2 tickets, maybe it's like $5 tickets, at 5 and a 10 for the finale or something. But like I said, then the goal gets met, then we ask the question. Whoever wins the ticket. I like that. That's pretty cool. Do like 20, give 10 $2 tickets, and ticket is earned by trivia question. Yep. Yeah, I like that. Very cool idea. Yep. Very nice. And then I'll say it right here. It's not a disclaimer, but it's just from me. I was going to put here from host, who is me. If we do all that and all the goals are met for all those other ones, okay, then I'll do a finale question. It'll be worth $10 ticket, right? That'll just be from me because all the other stuff will be covered, so it's not costing the channel anything. And then it'll be $10 it'll cost me. That's it, for fun, for everybody having a good time. We'll do one at the end for $10. I'll try to find like the hardest question ever, so it'll take people like time to Google it. Duck race for the win? No, hell no. Nah. We're gonna have to do duck races again at the end of the month, February. Anybody got a good snow cream recipe? What is that? Like ice cream? $1 and $2 tickets get goal reached, get bonus ticket. If I don't understand, hold on. If $1 and $2 ticket get goals reached, get bonus ticket. No, that's too complicated. I don't want to think that hard. Honestly, I don't want to think that hard. I know it's like, you're gonna be like, that sounds stupid, but I don't want to think that hard, to be honest. It's too much thinking process. I want to keep it simple. So we set the goal for $2, right? Boom. Somebody puts it in. Then the only thing that does, the goal's hit. Now I ask the question. So I appreciate the person that's going to make the goal happen. I do appreciate that. Doesn't mean you're going to win. Did I? Hold on. I have to go back and think then. Hold on. Sorry, Ricky. Hold on. Was example, but you said the same thing. Did I? No, but about what I said about the $10 ticket at the end. Is that what you mean? I'm trying to think what I said. Hold on. Let me read that again. If $1 and $2 ticket get goals reached, get bonus ticket. But what kind of bonus ticket? That's the part I missed. What did I say, Ricky? I don't know. I forgot what I said though. If $1 and $2 ticket get goals reached, get a bonus ticket. Oh, we had like a $5 ticket, right? I know what you mean. That's what I said before. Yeah. I know what you mean now. Yep. I know what you mean now. I said that before. Yep. All right. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll have the rules. I'll write it here, but I don't know. I think I went away with that idea. That's why I didn't talk about it anymore. It just, to me, it was just too complicated. But we'll come up with something. I like this so far. It's a good idea. And we'll have the $10 bonus one at the end. Yeah, it's just if a certain amount of goals are reached, you get the bonus. You get the bonus. Get at end. I was typing it as you were saying. I got you. I'm sorry, brother. I mean, for every goal that's reached, though, it's going to be a question asked. You know what I mean? So if I put it up there for any color, and somebody puts $1 one, then okay, the question gets asked, and we do $1 ticket. If I put a goal for $2 and it gets met, then we ask the next question, and we do a $2 one. You know, that's what I was saying. Yeah. If I put a $5 goal, then we hit the $5 goal, then there you go, boom. Then we do a $5 ticket. But I don't know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to go that crazy with getting all different denominations of tickets. I'd rather just keep it ones and twos and then have a bonus 20 or 10 at the end. That'll be so much more fun. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if me and Zigzags, that 30 that we do on Monday, if we hit on that, good, I'll take my portion and I won't even forget it. It'll be great. I'll do a bunch of cool shit for the Super Bowl with that. haven't told Alice that she's in half on the book. I'm hoping she will be watching when it goes down. I hope so. I really hope so. That'd be cool. That's cool. I appreciate you guys helping me out, man. More minds the better. I'm telling you. This is just 15 minutes of talking about it. You know, I'm glad I did something with the trivia because I want to keep it, Super Bowl related. And I have to do the work. That's my job behind the scenes. I'm going to go get a bunch of good trivia questions from Super Bowls of the past. Some might be really easy, so that's going to be who could type fastest or who could Google the fastest. It's going to be ones like from 1915, like who knows? Whatever I find, I find. It's going to make the difficult levels are going to be probably the levels of the amount of tickets, the price. So maybe I will do fives in there. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'm going to come up with something. Why don't we say ones, twos, threes, and fives? Why don't we keep it at that? 1, 2s, 3s, and 5s. Because they have some $3 like some $3 lotterias. We have $3 crosswords we can do quick. Yeah, why don't we do that? We're going to keep it to 1, 2s, 3s, and 5s. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a set amount. I'm going to see how many trivia questions I have, how many goals we could set. And, you might do one question and the goal doesn't get met. Because I'm going to put the goal for, what's the lowest I can put it for? Let me see. I forget. Shit, this one's still running. I'm going to end it because I need to see. I think it's 15 minutes, but that's still too long. Yeah, 15 minutes, but if it goes 15 friggin' minutes and the goal doesn't get met, then we just go to the next one. You know what I mean? But I was hoping it was like 5 minutes, but it's not. I should do some home remodeling for Dorothy Shriver. And she said 2 heads are better than 1, and mine is a cabbage head. I like that. That's cute. That's cute, bro. I like that. I'm going to try to work something even more into this. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. I'll come up with something great. One way or another. I'll put this out there too. If anybody wants a sponsor towards it, that's on y'all. You just tell me and I'll put towards it. Because I'll put towards it, you guys put towards it. For the little bit extra, like the finale, I'll put 10 in towards the end. We'll do one $10 ticket for one big question at the end. But if anybody wants to sponsor any more for that, we can get more tickets for the end. The more questions we ask, the harder they get. But that's up to y'all. We'll see as the time goes. There we go. She had a 1964 Pontiac Bonneville with a 425 cubic inch engine in it, and she had me drive her. Nice. That's cool, bro. That's cool, Chris. It's only 9:30. I can't believe it. It feels like it should be a lot later than it is. What is this? Dallas and Houston. A lot of basketball today, I'll say that. What else can we do though? I'm trying to think of something else. I don't know. Uh, you know what it is? We're so locked into what we do for like all events. You know, somebody's got to come up with new games. How do you fucking do that? I don't know how to do that. That was about so smooth. I made snow cream. How? What's up, Rocco? What you doing, buddy? That was a big ride, right? Bonneville. It's a long car. EOC. The duck race thing was hysterical. I don't know what the new concept is for games. The duck race is good. The duck race is going to be for the members thing. It's going to stay like that. That's the fairest way to do it. I wish there was another way. I just don't. I can't come up with another way unless we just like put names on a wheel. I could do that too. I could put names on a wheel and just spin it 5 times, and those are the winners. Probably be a lot quicker. I don't know. Not the way that wheel spins. I mean, the wheel spins better on the laptop. I could do that too. I mean, I like the duck races were fun, but it's hard to set it up the way I had it. I could do the wheel. Either way, I got to set up the camera to look at the screen. So, I think people like it. Chilling, milk, sugar, vanilla, and snow. Huh. Look at that. Milk, sugar, vanilla, and snow. Basically made like, I don't know, a vanilla sugary milk with ice, basically, with the snow. It's like a snow cone, kind of. I will be pooping all night. Thanks, Dylan. They're like, I'll be here for the Super Bowl, but I'll be pooping all night, Jared. Thanks, buddy. Trivia would be great if you buzzed in within 2 or 3 seconds of the question, so that way you could look it up, Google it, or something. It'd be great if you buzzed in within 2 or 3 seconds. What do you mean buzzed in? I don't know what you mean. Like if somebody, like you're talking about, like if you were able to buzz in, like you were the one guessing it, you mean? Could not Google? Yeah, well, just what I'm doing with the Super Bowl trivia thing is I don't care if you Google it or you don't. Whoever can put that thing in fastest wins. What's that noise? It's loud, whatever it is. I don't like that noise. What the hell is that? $20 super chat, and she will see my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's funny, Rocco. Like on Family Feud. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. We got the thing. Bang. I don't know what that sound is, but there's people yelling outside too. There's like a bunch of kids walking by in the parking lot. Probably cutting through. Yeah, I can hear them already down there. I don't know what that shit is. Can you guys hear that noise or no? The noise is annoying. Make it stop. I can't make it stop. I don't know what it is. No idea. It's out in the hallway. Something. I don't know what it is. Sounds good. That does sound good, Misty. I don't know. Maybe you're right, Chris. You very well could be. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like it. I hear a high-pitched noise. Maybe wax on the floor. Yeah, maybe wax on, wax off. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like going and checking. I mean, I can because I got to get up and shut this TV off over there anyway. It's annoying the crap out of me. I'll go see. What's that noise? Maybe? It's loud. He also, if they could shut it off, that'd be great. That would be great. If they could. I don't know what possessed the guy to touch that thing, though. It's like kind of stupid. I can mess with it. I don't know why he messed with it, but the guy, supposedly the guy Dennis, he's a little older guy, he's a little out there. He opened the back door. And when you open that back door, it's a bar. You press that bar and it sets an alarm. Signs everywhere. Do not open this door. But he did it anyway. I said to Lorraine, I said, why did he open the door? He goes, because he's an idiot. She said, I was sleeping. Yeah. And they try to escape. He just opened the door. I don't know what his problem is. He's like, he's a really nice guy, but he's starting to lose his mind a lot. It's like he's really losing his marbles here lately. And, I don't know. No, it's not the guy from across the hall either. It's a different guy. He's all the way down the other end. Man, I almost just dumped my fucking drink everywhere. That was close. That was very close. Oof. Damn, it scared the crap out of me just now. Ow. Son of a bitch. Get over here. Ow. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Ow. 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 That comes out of here. Goes up here. Now, I don't know why they can't shut it off. I don't know. It's like somebody else has to do it. I don't know. Like the big shot or whoever. I don't know who's taking to call them up to come here. Or, no clue. But it's fucking annoying. I know that much. Hey, Brandon. Did we do it on purpose? I have no idea, Dylan. Probably, I guess. I don't know. This guy's losing his marbles, man. I'm sure if you asked him, he'd be like, no, it was an accident. But he actually walked from all the way down here, up here, and pressed the bar. So I guess he wanted to do it. I don't know. I don't know if he knows that he wanted to do it. That's the problem. I have 2.5 pound hammer if you need it. I think we're all right, buddy. I think we're all right, pal. I hear you, though. He doesn't. I don't think he realizes what he did or what he's doing. He's really when he first got here, sharp, man. But now he's like, couple months in, he's losing his mind, man. I feel bad for him. I do. So hopefully somebody comes and shuts the stupid thing off. This is going to get very annoying in about 5 more minutes. For him, not the alarm. No, I know. I knew exactly what you meant. I got my fix of sweets from Snow Cream and you guys. I'm off to get the kids settled in for the night. Sending you all love. Thank you, Misty. Hope you have a good night, darling. It's 20 to 10. I don't know how long I'll be here. Maybe I'll be here for a little while longer, I guess. You got to see the mystery of see how long this takes to get shut off. And how many people get aggravated to hearing that and they leave. Let me put this TV on now. Let's see what we got here. I don't know why. I guess this lady, the nurse, she didn't have the code, or maybe I think there's a certain code to shut it off. I'm guessing there's got to be some kind of code. Oh, here we go. What are they showing here? Is that North Carolina? Maybe. Where is that? Charles Peak? Oh, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina is getting snow. Oh, wow. Myrtle Beach is getting snow? That's like what? That's mind-boggling. And it's Winter Storm Gianna. That's what it's called. Winter Storm Gianna. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, do you like this PFP? What is that? What is a PFP? Huh? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what a PFP is. Question, I have a Fire Stick now, but I am getting a Google Smart TV. What is the difference? I don't know. I don't know what a Google Smart TV does, but I know a Fire Stick is a Fire Stick. So, profile picture? What is it? Or is it a swastika? I don't care really. It's not. I don't know. I don't like it either. But whatever. It's not me. It's not a picture of me. So I'm okay with it right now. I'm more worried about getting the stupid noise canceled. Flights canceled at Myrtle due to Winter Storm Gianna. There we go. Yay! Thank you. You were close, Chris. I'm going to tell you what. You weren't that far off on that one, Chris. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no way. Someone who actually like me. Wow, thank you. No, I'm not. I'm agreeing with your thoughts. I'm just saying I didn't have time to really address it. Oh, he's over here again. Oh, shit. Lorraine's fucking going off on him. He came back all the way down here again just to like pull it again, I guess. You seem like a cool MRFer. Tribal chief. The OTC. It's the tribal chief, baby. And he won today, too. So who's he going to wrestle? Is he going to wrestle? Who's he going after? CM Punk? Are they going to do a storyline between him and CM Punk? Or Drew McIntyre? I don't know. Well, thanks for not timing me out. Well, I'm not going to time you out, but I mean, I don't know. If none of my other mods did, if they don't care, then I don't care. Whatever. It doesn't bother me in the least. It doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not pro anything or negative anything. I'm just not paying attention. I don't care. You're not in here giving me shit, so I don't care what your picture is. Who am I to judge? Myrtle Beach is bad. Bad. Man, I want another Shield run. No, I don't think a Shield run is what it needs. I don't think they're young enough to do that, and it'll never happen because you're never going to get what's-his-face to come back. They said he was gonna, but I don't think it's going to happen. You know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name, but the lunatic French. But anyway, I think I don't think they need that. I don't think they need another tribal chief run. I don't think they need a bloodline run. I think what they need is just to come up with a really good storyline between him and, like, I don't know, Drew McIntyre maybe. Because him and Punk, like, I don't know, Punk is old. Yeah, Ambrose. Punk is old and getting old. I don't even know. They just gave it to him. They gave it to him. It was a matter of time before they let him be a champion like that. It's been years since he was. I still can't believe he did. The only reason it happened was because of Triple H. Otherwise, it never would have happened, I don't think. But they need somebody in there doing creative better than him. Because he's doing a very crappy job, but it's not fun to watch anymore. It was pretty boring. I didn't watch it. I watched highlights. It was pretty damn boring from what I saw in highlights. Predictable, boring, stale, same shit. No storylines going anywhere. Just a bunch of idiots wrestling, and it was just dumb. It made no sense. How do you feel about AJ Styles retiring? I think it's good. I think it's good. Listen, he had a great career, man. Over 20 years. Guy's in great shape too. He can go do whatever he wants. He can take a year off and decide to come back if he wants. I don't think he will. He's a family guy. He's not gonna. He wants to be with his wife and kids and just live life and be happy. He had a lot of money. God bless him. I think the only person they have left that's worthy enough to do anything is Roman Reigns. He's the only one worthy enough of champion status, in my opinion. Warren Griggs, I don't know. He said, "Yo, I'm back. I've never seen you here before, so welcome here." Long time no see. I don't remember seeing you here, but it's cool. Good seeing you. I think what's going to happen, though, Tribal Chief, is that a lot of them are going to retire. They're all getting up to that age, and what are they going to have left? They're not doing any good storylines. They're not doing anything for the young guys to have anything to look forward to. That's the problem I see. Raleigh, North Carolina, 32 degrees, low of 14. Partly cloudy. I think this is the live. I don't know. I don't remember your name, to be honest, but if you're here just being cool, then come and hang out. I don't know. We're just sitting here bullshitting. We were talking about Super Bowl and what we're going to do for Super Bowl for the show. And then Tribal Chief came in and Mr. Mustard, we were talking about the Royal Rumble today. My prediction is the commercials will be awesome during the Super Bowl game. Probably. They usually are. I usually like watching it just for that. And the halftime show? Who is the halftime show? Does anybody know? I don't know who it is this year. No idea. Does anybody know? Let me see. I don't know if I can Google it. I don't know who it is. Sure, it's somebody I'm not going to like. maybe not. Who's doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Was it Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny, right? Is that who it is? Yeah, Bad Bunny is headlining the Super Bowl halftime show. That's cool. He's all right. I have no problem with him, man. It's all right. Bad Bunny's all right, man. At least he can put a decent show on. I'll give him that. Yeah, he can put a decent show on. The chickens are at Walmart today? Oh, okay. He said Bunny something. Everybody's out of here. I don't know what happened. Everybody's leaving. Maybe we'll just have to end this shite. I don't know. Charlotte. Jacksonville 44. Miami 52. Tonight's forecast. Where's that at? St. Louis, Missouri, 2 degrees tonight. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Dallas, Des Moines, Detroit. Albuquerque, tonight's forecast, 30. It's cold over there. Tomorrow, 61, though. Say 30, but then 60 the next day. Can't Can't beat that. It'll snow at night and it'll melt it tomorrow. Feels like 44. Really, it's getting worse though. Getting a lot colder by you. What do I look for up there, Ron? Like to be closest to you when they show the degrees for Florida. What am I looking for? Fort Lauderdale? Like, is that the closest I can see temperature wise to you? I-85 reopens in North Carolina after snowy pileup. Wow, they had a lot of snow on that highway, man. Why were they not plowing that shit? Unless it was just coming down that fast. That looked terrible, the highway. Fort Lauderdale, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm here, but definitely not lurking, just typing slow, so everything is groovy. No, you're good, brother. No, just I look like 5, 6 people left, like quickly. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. If everybody takes off, then I'll end it. It's not a big deal. Yeah. That's next Sunday, right? Super Bowl? Yeah. Gotta be. Yeah, next Sunday. Cool. Where's this at? Myrtle Beach. It's 21 degrees and there's snow everywhere. All over the streets. I can't believe that, bro. That's just like, how the fuck is it snowing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina right now and not here? Dude, that street is ice. Wow. Not one plow. You don't see a plow there. Do they even have plows like in Myrtle Beach? I wonder if they even have them. Winter's almost over. Yahoo. Where the fuck do you live, Brandon? It's winter's almost over. You live in Canada, for Christ's sake. What's your question, Rocco? It is getting late. No, it's not. It's only 10 to 10. It's pretty early for a Saturday night, anyway. I'm going to go to bed normal time, but just saying, it's still pretty early for a Saturday. Bangor, Maine, it's 4 degrees. Wow. -2, actually. Sorry. -2 right now. That's cold. Billings, Montana, 44. That's amazing to me, too. How is that possible? That in Billings, Montana, it's 44 degrees. It's snowing in Myrtle Beach. Like, it should be snowing in Montana, right? That's what I would think. No nap noon in here? Give me 1 second, Chris. What did Rocco say? He said he wanted to ask me something. What was it? I have a question. I don't know. What's your question? Winter's almost over. We tend to be 10 degrees colder than Fort Lauderdale because we are west against the Everglades. Okay. Heading to bed, G. Peace out. Peace to all. Good night, Chris. No nap noon in here. I got you, brother. Have a good night, Chris. I'll see you in the morning, probably. Do you remember what my 3 favorite letters are? Bonus points awarded. What's up, Sappy? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, my man. Do you remember what my 3 favorite letters are? I don't know. 3 favorite letters. Give me a second. Do not put it in there, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me think. I'm thinking like TSU, but I'm also probably wrong because you're probably thinking more like Massachusetts. Huh. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'll guess. Oh, GNR. Shit. Maybe you're right. Was he talking about that? Was that right? Oh, he said barbecue. Why do I feel is that ain't it? Is it? Is it BBQ? Do you remember my 3 favorite letters are? Bonus points awarded. No, I thought it was I thought it was Guns N' Roses, right? Weren't you talking about that yesterday? I'm looking out for the cook. Oh, looking out for the cookout. I got you. All right. So BBQ. I never would have thought that though, Rocco. To be honest. I thought it would be more like for the football or something. You're always looking out for the cookout. That's true. Always looking out for the cookout, Papa. Big Papa. Let me see here. Blowing snow to reduce visibility across the Carolinas. Charlotte braces for an additional 3 to 4 inches of snow. Okay. That's what they're saying right now. Freeze warning issued for all of South Florida. Freezing warnings for all of South Florida. Okay. What are they talking about? Nantucket. Oh, -3 in Nantucket. Oh, wow. Wow, the winds are blowing. Holy crap. Wow. Plymouth, 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. Plymouth. Record cold hits Florida. Coldest air since 2010. Insane, huh? It's Carolina. Is that Autryville? Is that what that says? I think that's at Autryville. That's where Plasty's at. I'm looking for the cookout. Yes, sir. My favorite 2 letters are DQ, but only the one in front of the honey hole. I got your future goals right here, cannoli head. Have to reload PayPal first. I got you, brother. I got your future goals right here. If it don't bleed milk, send it back. It's not fresh. Remember that, buddy. Don't forget. The one slice dice. Does anyone want to smell my finger? Not the way you were saying your nasty ass was today. Hell the fuck no. Cynthia Walker. Wow. Hello, Cynthia Walker. What's going down, girl? Long time no see. Your friendship means the world to me. Screw the wannabe trolls. Right back at you, Paisan. I love you, brother. How you doing, Cynthia? Cynthia Walker, do not forget, if you're around on Valentine's Day evening around 7:30, we will be doing a book of $10 tickets here from the New Jersey Lottery. If you're around and you're curious to watch it, or watch the replay, either one. I'd be appreciative either way. What is this? Auto injector pen once a month. For what? What is this? Cashapp. What is that for now? Everything's an injection now. Like everything's like new. It's all injections. You don't understand it. Tired just getting in from shopping in the cold weather. Yeah. It's cold everywhere, especially south. And I was joking, by the way, about smelling my finger. I hope so. I sure hope so, buddy. Indianapolis, 10 degrees, clear. Feels like 10. Tonight, -2 degrees. Yep, that's exactly what it says. -2, Indianapolis. Tomorrow, high of 24. Jacksonville, Florida, 29 degrees, mostly cloudy. Feels like 17. Crazy. Kansas City, Missouri, 17 degrees right now. Feels like 6. 15. Tomorrow, 40, high of 40. Ow, my fucking neck. You're on a roll tonight, Dylan. Yeah, he is. with it's on a roll with no butter. Hey Brandon, we have to put up with several more winter months. Yeah, we do. Deal the dog has his head peeking out the cracked garage door while I'm shaking like a leaf, typing, correcting the words. Are you that cold, really? Did you have to actually put like a sweatpants on and a sweatshirt, a hoodie? I love my dogs. They're sweethearts. Oh, okay. Yahoo. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm ready for springtime, bass fishing and going to the neighborhood estate sales and outdoor activities. Yeah, I can't wait to be out of here. That's my whole goal, is get the hell out of here. Hopefully be out of here by like April 1st into a place. And then we can do some outdoor activities with Pops and whoever else wants to go fishing. But I will be doing fishing once I'm out of here. I might actually work too. I might go to work 1 day a week, maybe at the restaurant. Maybe one day. I gotta see if I can handle that first. I'm sure I can. It's just been a while though. Memphis, Tennessee, 34. Miami, 53 degrees. Feels like 47. There you go, Ron. Go to Miami. Go hang out at the beach. You warm up a little bit. Come on, show me the rest of Florida, man. They won't show me. It's got to go through all this stupid bullshit first. Two people, is that what it says? Is there only two of you here? Then I guess we might hang it up, folks. We're going to hang it up, I think, for the night. Everybody bounced, I guess, unless, I don't know. I see 6 people talking in the chat, 2 people there. I don't know who's lying. But how are we doing on battery? Now it says 5. Okay. 81% battery. Yeah, we're good. I missed church softball league on Friday nights. Can you do that again coming up this year? What kind of dogs do you have, Dylan? They're showing Florida now. It's in the 50s down there, though, it's saying. All the way down to bottom tip of Florida. Well, bottom ass end, I guess you'd say. Say the 50s. 52, 54. I gotta see where Fort Lauderdale is. Man, they get whacked in the Carolinas, boy. Oof. Holy shit. We're not gonna get anything. It's so weird. What's up, Hyper? Not sure. They're mixed. Oh, okay. I got these scratches, and I want to scratch them. And I got a scratcher to scratch my scratches with. Are you gonna borrow the scratcher tool? The scratcher tool is the bomb diggity. I love these, man. These are the best. Yep. Tune in on Monday. We will have a $30 scratcher for me and Zigzag. We're splitting a $30 ticket from the winnings we had from the other day. Haven't been here for a bit. I know. What's going on? 2 $10 scratchers. Should I? Scratch them up, brother. Are you going to do them in a video, or are you just going to do them right now? Been trying to make my looks better. Okay. I can probably will if my pain is not too severe. Are you talking about the softball? Is that what you mean? Do a video right now? Well, if you do them now, I'm not going to see you. You can do them right now. Let me know how you did. I believe you. Yeah, do them up. I can't bring you up here. I don't have it. I'm not on StreamYard or anything like that. You're an honest person. Scratch them up, man. You'll say if you want it or not. If you want it, you lost. Or do a video and I'll check it out after. It's up to you. Do your tickets, pal. Yeah, two $10 scratches. What'd you get? What tickets did you get? 7 folks and 27 likes, huh? Wow. I think I'm going to try. I keep saying it every day, but tomorrow's Sunday, right? Tomorrow morning? Yeah. I'm still trying to get up early. I might set my alarm. I'm going to do a quick vid. Okay. And then when I end this, I'll check it out, bubba. Cool deal. Good luck, man. Hopefully you win something big. I hope you do. I'll check it out once I get off of here. I don't know when that's going to be. It's going to be kind of soonish. Probably in the next 20 minutes, half hour tops. Doubt it if we make it that long. I don't know. But what was I going to say? Shit. I forgot what I just said. What did I say, Rocco? Shit. I forgot. Oh, I want to set my alarm, maybe get up early, and I'll order breakfast. Taylor ham and cheese. Yeah. Triple red and 50x. Wow, nice. Good luck, brother. Hopefully, when I'm both of them. When I get off of here, I'll check it out. We had a little glitch for like a half a second. Sorry. If you do a video, I'll check it out, brother. I'm bouncing off to get night meds and relax. Keep your Zamboni facing forward. Rocco, have a good night, pal. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Paisan. Listen, if it doesn't bleed milk, send it back. It's not fresh. Don't ever forget that. It's a good piece of advice for anyone purchasing fresh mozzarella in your area. Well, I don't know what to do. I got 8 people now. Shit. What do I do? Do I stay? Do I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? I got 2 hours to kill. I could go watch my show. I'll watch Thumpaholic's video and then I'll go watch my show for a little longer, I guess. I'm down with that. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch, shit, what's the name of my show? Is he back over here again? I hear Lorraine yelling. Will he come back over here again? Why can't they control him? Go down there and have somebody sit there and watch his fucking door. Don't let him out of his room. Sneaky Pete. If you haven't seen that show, Sneaky Pete, it's on Netflix. Really good show. All I got left is 90.93 in the bank, G. That's because you spent it all on gambling, bro. Stupid. I don't know why you do that. You should have bet me on the Rangers the last 3 games, bro. They lost again today, 6-5. They were losing 6-2 or 6-1. They scored like 4 goals in the third period. They almost came back to win it. You would have had 3 wins in a row, but you didn't want to hear it. I still think cheese from Walmart is fake. You're probably right. appreciate nobody hitting the like button tonight. That was very nice of y'all. Very nice of y'all. Appreciate it. Should have had at least 30 or 40, but I don't care anymore. I really don't. I don't tell anybody to do it. I was saying it all the time, and it didn't matter. I wish I had another New York lottery scratcher. I would send it to you, Thumpy, but I don't have any more. The last one I had, I gave to somebody. I forgot who it was. I don't remember who. I don't remember. It was the actual one that I got from Big Rob in New York. This one I got from somebody. They gave me a couple. I thought I had a few more, but I think I gave them out when I was giving away shit. I put them in envelopes. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm ending this live. I will see y'all. Hold on. Let me see who messaged me. Hang on a second. Let me answer her back, and then I'll. Hope you had a great day. Oh shit! I just deleted her. Fuck. Now I can't answer her back until I get off here. It's gonna be too late. Well, it won't be if I leave now. All right. I'm gonna end this, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow if I'm around. We'll see. Probably gonna try to get up early and order breakfast, hopefully. And then maybe I'll be on after breakfast. Maybe I'll be on later on. I don't know. But keep an eye out. Keep your bells on. And I'll see y'all. Have a good night. All right. Peace.